Good evening. This is another episode of some raw recipes. Today is going to be a dessert recipe, a pumpkin pie. So the best thing to do is just treat it like a normal kind of pumpkin pie. So you're gonna need a dish for this. I'm using a small one, and you can obviously use a huge one like that if you want to make a big pie. So first thing to do is get some pecan nuts. It's one of my favorite nuts ever. So I'm gonna use some of these and some dates. This is to make the base. So let's pop most of, here I have 125 grams, so let's pop most of these in the spice grinder. This is really good if you want to still remain on a raw vegan diet but yet have some fun, or even just entertain some friends, you know, with a cake, with a lovely delicious pie to have. So my spice grinder is quite small. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 batches. Then I'm using dates as well. These have been pitted. So add some into the spice grinder as well. And let's start this process of just grinding this up. Just gonna pulse it like so until it becomes like a kind of crumbly mixture. So all you do is now create the crust, take out the mixture, pop it straight into your dish, your pie dish. This literally looks like very crumbly kind of mix. It's sticky and it looks really delicious. Some of the bits that haven't ground up quite well, so just pop most of this into the dish. Actually, I think for this dish is maybe enough because there's quite a lot here. So we won't grind the rest of the nuts. However, I think I may grind a few more of the dates just to add it that sweetness. Beautiful. A few more days because this is a very small dish. Here we go. Great. Let's pop the rest in. I'm also going to use some cinnamon powder. This is up to you if you want to use that, but I think it will taste really delicious. Just like half a teaspoon or whatever. Cinnamon. And just literally mix in the mixture. Just mix it up with the cinnamon, and then all we're going to do is just pat it in and give it that nice solid kind of texture. It's really delicious, I think, and very easy to make. We just have one more step to do, and then the pie is ready. So this looks just exactly like a pie crust, doesn't it? So it's completely vegan, no butter, as normally would be used in the pie crust. Second step is take your blender, and I'm using some pumpkin here, which I have already prepared, and into cubes. Just add it in. I'm also using a small piece of ginger. If you want to use dried or fresh, it's up to you. And some cinnamon as well here, so just a teaspoon or whatever you prefer to taste. Also, I'm using some more dates here in the recipe, so put however many you feel, because they are very sweet dates, so it's up to you how sweet do you want it. And I have also prepared 3 bananas mashed. So just mash these up, and just to help the blender along. Okay, I think I have a feeling that I may need to add some water. If you have a very good blender, you won't need to add any water, but my blender is really basic, so I think I may have to add a little bit of water just to help it to blend. So I'm gonna add some, a little bit. This is going really well, and it is now a puree. So to this you can actually add bananas or a persimmon as a fruit. This is looking really nice. So it's a complete puree. This is ready for our pie. Yes, I think I might add a couple more dates to this, just for extra sweetness, as well as my mashed bananas or your choice of fruits. Okay, this is absolutely perfect. Smells so delicious. So all we now do is get our pie crust and pour the topping on top, just like that. Just scrape it out, and this is pretty much ready. You can either eat it straight away, or you can chill the pie in the fridge for a couple of hours. And then it will be set, you know? So this is it. So I'm gonna taste some now with the pie crust. This is making me very happy. Really delicious. Wow. Everything just works so well, beautifully in here. The spices, the ginger is coming through. The banana gives it that gentle tropical taste. And the pecan nuts really nice. This is really, really delicious.